We can all agree that Castle is one of the best LEGO themes, but I don't agree that Medieval Market is number 1. Continue to watch to see where I ranked it. Let's get straight into it. Number 17 is the Troll Soul Wagon. It's the most boring of the builds, but it does have a cool projectile system. 16. The Dwarves Mine Defender. This set's honestly just really ugly, but it does have a cool play feature with the catapult where you pull a chain. And I'm assuming those 3 gears are used for mining, but I guess in this case you can use them to ram and absolutely rip up those troll warriors. Number 15, the Kane's Battle Chariot. The chariot looks really good, but overall that's kind of all that there is to it. There's no play features to it other than pulling the carriage with the horse, and I guess you do get the Kane minifigure, which makes it a big bonus, but otherwise there's not much to it other than the looks. Number 14, Knight's Catapult Defense, the battle pack for the castle line. Now they have a great catapult built for this build. I really like the use of the bucket for the projectile holder, and overall it just looks really beefy and bulky. Now the skeleton's defense system is okay, it's a little bit of a boring build and nothing too special. Number 13, the skeleton's prison carriage. What I love about the skeleton faction is just the spookiness of it. The dead horses, the black carriage with the bones growing from the black carriage itself, and I also love a little bit of the story involved with it, with a knight trying to rescue a captive knight. And who knows what the skeletons are going to do with them, turn into a soldier themselves. Number 12, crossbow attack. My fault, there's 2 battle packs included with the castle line, but this one is much more simpler. What I appreciate about it is the small carriage build and having that cool play feature where you can pull back the little pin and use the rubber band to shoot that projectile at the skeleton horse. You also get more variety of soldiers compared to the other catapult set, where you get 2 different helmet pieces and you get a nice skeleton on a dead horse. Number 11, the Troll Battle Wheel. I love the terror involved in this set. Look at this soldier running from the massive wheels that he's about to be crushed by. It's funny how the wheels are powered by 2 troll soldiers spinning the wheels with their feet. The defense system for the crowned knights is great. I love the use of the spears and another catapult. Number 10, the Troll Warship. I put this lower on my list because I thought the ship design itself is boring, but there's also a lot going on which makes up for it. You get a dragon, you get a troll operating a projectile system, and a big fig troll beating on drums. I love the troll faction symbol and the giant sails. Number 9, the Skeleton Tower. There's a lot packed into a small set. I love the design of the tower with the skull built into it, and it's very neat that they turned the jaw into a drawbridge. The story for this set is cliche with a knight saving the princess, but I bet it was fun for kids. And that is a great dragon design. Number 8, the Trolls Mountain Fortress. The best aspect of the set is the design. I love the use of the green for foliage, the brown for the wood, and the gray for the rocks. It really feels like it's built in the mountain and somewhere deep in the woods of this realm. And I like how this set can be modified into a different position rather than just a big square. Number 8, Tower Raid. Perfectly balanced as all things should be. Fine example where 2 factions get an equal amount of build. The Crown Knight's tower is a solid build, but the main focus for this set is the Troll Tower. It's a tower on wheels with a big batter ram on the bottom half of it. This set depicts a fun story with the troll saving its troll fellow soldier inside the prison and also stealing the gold. Number 6, the Final Joust. I've always romanticized this set as a kid, and to this day I don't own it, but I still am in love with it. I can imagine it being really fun playing with a friend or yourself where you have both these knights battle to the death with each other on horse. Number 5, the Dwarves Mine. This set is amazing because there's so much going on with it. Now, the build looks ugly, but it makes up for it since it's a freaking mine, loaded with play features. There's a track system for the mine carts to travel on. There's a bucket on the monorail used to transport gold from the back to the front of the mine. And there's another catapult. Number 4, Drawbridge Defense. For me, it's the design of the tower. I love the use of the arched and sloped pieces to give all these intricate designs to the build. The drawbridge lowering and raising over the moat is a cool feature, and there's a flick-fire missile on the top of the build. And that golden knight's pretty cool. Number 3, the Medieval Market. A stellar example of one of the best builds of all time, but not one of the best castle sets of all time. There is a difference. The 2 manor-designed homes look great, especially for 2009. There is great interior space with a tavern, blacksmith, and bedrooms and a kitchen on the top floor. And there's a lot going on outside, which gives a great sense of community. Number 2, the Skeleton Ship Attack. This is high up on my list because it's another great example of 2 equal builds for each faction. The skeletons get a ship, and the Crown Knights get a port, which makes great for an amazing battle, which is why it's number 2. Look at the design of the sail of the ship. It's so cool. No wonder why this set's worth $800 now sealed. Also, another catapult. Number 1, the Kane's Castle Siege. Now, I'm not the biggest fan of castle builds with a stronghold with a large courtyard in the middle, but something about this is just feels so good. The blue and gold colors on that light gray just pops it very well. It's so appealing to the eye. There are a lot of great play features with the drawbridge, the gate opening, and 3 catapults. Wow, I love the rocky supports that the 2 guard towers in front are built on top of. The tower in the back where the king sits is just loaded. You get yourself a throne, a chest to the top. I'm assuming that's the wizard's tower to the left, and a prison cell. I will one day own this set, and one day I will review it for this channel. It is a mission for me. Now, let me know in the comments below if you agreed with me, or I highly encourage you to leave a comment below if you disagree with me. I'm sure some of you are going to roast me about the medieval market not being number 1, or why the Trolls Warship is down at number 10. I look forward to seeing what you guys have to say. Now, that'll be all for the video. Please leave a comment and subscribe if you enjoyed. That would be it. Have a great day, guys.